All right, Gary, what we got today?
We got Troy's 7.3 Power Stroke.
You kind of just blew the whole intro. I was about to say, who's the famous guest at the shop today?
Troy Holloway.
No, famous guest is Drew's old truck.
This is my old truck. That's what got me into 7.3s right here. A lot of TLC in this truck. Troy stole it from me. He stole it for a lot of money. Oh, that's right. I forgot you covered the leather up. Well, never mind.
Took the carpet out.
It's not that fancy. He took the carpet out. Anyways.
Is this the Sportsman seat cover?
Yeah.
That's what you're going to get right there for old Blue, right?
Yeah, Sportsman.
What are we doing today, Troy?
Doing a exhaust back pressure valve delete, new pedestal, and new turbo wheel.
Yep. What is that, the Wicked Wheel 2?
Wicked Wheel 2.
It's supposed to be super wicked. So to get the show started, we get to do this fun thing right here, this cool thing they call the spider. We get to take it off.
New drill, Milwaukee.
It's not a drill, it's impact.
Impact.
We're going to have to say things right.
Drew likes the impact stuff, so we're going to use this little
I
impact.
get impacted a lot. I'm digging this impact, Gary. I'm digging being impacted.
Bushing kind of.
Yeah. Well, I've never seen a 7.3 where this wasn't loose like that. Didn't used to be loose on this truck.
Off of.
I just took it out of that air boot.
Okay.
We took off. That's what that goes in. That should stay in
I'm not
there.
questioning, I'm just curious.
I know.
These questions.
Yeah. Oh, my own ground.
I rarely do. I work on stuff.
Disconnect the battery.
I'm changing the windshield wipers.
Always safe. All right.
Spider.
We can see clearly now.
The rain is gone. Rain's not gone.
Ready? What are we taking off here, Gary?
The down pipe off the turbo.
All right, so we're undoing the questions and answers with Gary.
I don't know what you're doing right now.
Are you
I
rolling
just
right
said.
now?
Yeah.
Taking the V-band off.
Oh, I bet you already did that.
No, that's what I'm working on.
Taking the V-band off, folks. Just in case you're excited to know. Can't see anything in there. Anyway.
I can't hardly see anything in there.
If you would have bought that camera out of the back of the trunk of that car today.
Well, that's not really like uploadable material to YouTube, a Milwaukee inspection camera.
I'd already been throwing stuff across the garage.
Let's see, you're working with a professional here today.
This is true.
I don't lose my temper, people.
No, he doesn't.
Ever.
Wait.
Not driving or anything.
Now, I got to have an extension. Or a half-inch extension, yeah. I don't have a stubby for that. I wish I did. Write that on the list here.
No, Drew needs a stubby. Another stubby.
It's a family show, Gary.
What'd you ask?
What's that little metal line, right?
That's his high pressure crossover. Because these are what kind of injectors?
Huey?
Huey injectors. Because we're talking about
Power stroke.
the strokes of power here. You know what sucks about laying like this?
Everything.
Smashing your testicles against the grill of the truck.
You can't lift up the bracket.
It's all made together.
The shaft sticks out of it.
No.
It don't.
Certainly does
Okay,
not.
just
Hey,
kidding.
you got to step out from around the corner of the truck. We've got to introduce you to the channel.
I'm already filming him.
Okay. Hey guys, this is my Uncle Jeff.
Hi. I was gonna put an adult diaper on and walk up here like that since I was filming. I forgot.
Well, We're about ready to pull this out, except for this one clamp. Being a whole lot of fun. Man, I don't think I can swing at that.
I can get up on that your little ladder and hit
You can
it.
tap it? Tap it. Tap away at it, Gary.
You need to pull it away from the wall.
I know, I got to get the tip.
Get the tip in there.
Just the tip.
I mean, that's really all I got to do is get just the tip right against the V band. That gummit, I had it till you made me put this down and look for the hammer.
Well, you had your arm on the hammer.
I wish you wouldn't yell at me here in front of the company. Can you hit that? Oh, whoa, I think you got it. Did we get that thing? Did we? Wait, is it?
Is it? Is it?
Okay.
Hit it again.
No. That one's loose. One down, 2 more to go. Wear it out, Gary.
I can play the music that I was just listening to.
What's that?
Like, you hit my
It
hand.
might be too hard for you.
Ready? I want you to hit it like a grown-ass
I
man.
can't even do it. Move the hammer too far.
You're swinging like a girl.
I
Right,
can't even get the hammer in there, hardly.
I'm really getting disappointed.
You can't even pull the hammer back, but about an inch.
I'm just messing with you, Gary.
Gary's skirt was
Ready?
crooked. He couldn't swing that hammer well.
You ready?
Shine the light. Oh, it doesn't come off of it. Dadgummit.
See? Can't do it no more.
I was thinking our trucks probably look pretty good going down the interstate together.
They did.
I was like, man, look at all them cool old school diesels running together. I wish I had one of them instead of this new thing got all this crap on it. Thanks to Al Gore and all his tree hugging buddies.
Here he comes.
All right, I'm right on the V band right there. The problem is, hey, if you got that dyno whopping hammer, you think even though you ain't got as much room, you could tap a little bit harder. Come on there. Oh shit.
Then get the damn light on.
Well, move the lights in. I thought. Oh, that's my hand.
That's what I was wanting.
Drew, how did you get to this point?
Okay, so we took the outer shroud of the turbo off here. And then we undid the wastegate where it hooks over. Took that off. Took the slide hammer. Where'd it go?
It's over there.
Wait,
Anyways, we took the slide hammer on that V-band clamp back there. Got the driver's side portion. I got the passenger side portion off with the hammer and the drift pin and the same thing on the bottom. Now we're undoing the turbo pedestal. We're just gonna pull all that out together with the actuator for the exhaust valve still hooked up for the time being. I am taking off the exhaust back pressure valve here because we're going to put this new updated one with it all deleted. There's no actuator in it like this has. All right, taking our compressor wheel off now. So you just get you a rag and get it right here so this thing don't cut your hand up. With your 5/8 socket, your impact turned all the way up. Get it broke loose. You can see the difference in these wheels now, in the way the blades are angled, curvature in this one, and the way they're laid out that way also. And this one, like I said, you can tell in between your two hands how much lighter this one is. not hurting, but it kind of cut my forehead. I was like, what's got me? Something has got me.
Flat, it just stuck right there.
Stuck right in my ball cap, right there.
What are we doing now, Drew?
We're tightening up the V-band on the up pipe side. Tight.
Is that one that's so easy to get off?
That's the one that we've probably spent more time on than anything else on this whole thing.
You putting the clamp back on the down pipe?
Yeah, we are. For some reason, I feel like I just can't do this right unless I stick that mug up in there.
Very good form. What are we doing now, Drew?
We are wiring the exhaust back pressure valve wires together so that it won't, I guess so the computer's gonna see something. It's gonna make a loop, I guess. Like you said, you can put a resistor in here to, you okay? You put a resistor in here so the computer will see that it has resistance, like it's doing something, but we don't have it.
That was actually my elbow slide on the paint.
Okay, I mean, I'm not gonna judge you.
Reinstalling the high pressure oil crossover.
Yeah.
And what does that do?
Well, it feeds the number 8 injector specifically better, and it quiets things up a whole lot. Is that a lot of your injector knock that gets annoying is number 8 injector because it gets starved, which is on the back side over here on the driver's side. Bingo.
Yahtzee. For some reason, I have the devil went down to Georgia stuck in my head. Did I say something earlier to make me think of that?
You're in a bind.
That's what I keep singing, that line right there. Came across a young boy sawing on a fiddle and playing it hot. Oh man, I don't want to go back in there. Hey Jeff, I bet a fiddle of gold against your soul. There we go. I like
I'll
that.
take your bet. You're gonna regret.
'Cause I'm the best there's ever been.
Do here, Drew.
With the boost line,
Yeah.
well, the boost line broke with me being clumsy. We were working on everything. Plus it was really dry. So he bought the plug for the AIH, or the AIH goes. So we put that in there and hooked the boost line up to there. Now instead of going to the map sensor, we capped the map sensor. We ran the new white line over to here, and now we're just gonna splice into the old white line, so we're gonna have to get under the dash and up to where his pillar gauges are and everything, and hook it back up right here. should be good.
Unplugging the crank sensor.
And I bit my finger in my back. It's unplugged though.
All right, why are we doing that?
Because the turbo, there's air in the lines, there's air in that crossover that we did and everything else. So we're gonna crank the truck over for a minute and let it build up some oil pressure before we crank it up and the turbo is dry and everything else. And this gives you the easiest way to do a no crank that way to get some oil pressure up.
All right.
All right, the moment of truth. Starting up with the wicked wheel and the Ebpv delete. So we got her all back together. What the true test question is does she rip? We're gonna find out. We got my old truck, my old 7.3 back together. We did the Ebpv delete. We did the wicked wheel, and we cleaned up the valley and everything while we were in there. We fixed the vacuum line for his boost gauge that was leaking a little bit. We hit, I think, 23 pounds of boost a minute ago, and we drove it down the street on that video y'all saw. So it's kind of cool working on my old truck. I miss that truck. It's a good looking truck, but I am glad that I have the good old crew cab now. It's nice having the room. So it's Automatic Garage signing out. Please like, subscribe, comment. I got somebody working on the merch for our website, so that should be up here in the next week or so, I hope. And we'll pass that on to y'all once we get it up on the website. So we'll holler at y'all later.